Been a long time. Hi guys, so I am back with a new video. I don't know what's happening with me, but I'm back. I'm still trying to figure it out. All right, maybe the first thing that you're noticing is my skin. I don't know if you're noticing it, but if you're noticing it, then yes, my skin has changed. Not like that big of a difference, but it is pretty different, I feel like, because basically I've always struggled with my skin. I have a lot of pimples and a lot of breakouts, and I've always been like really red around my cheeks and stuff. So basically a month ago or something like that, I finally decided to go to the dermatologist to ask him what I can do about my skin, if he can give me some medication to take or like some type of product that really helps with my skin. So he prescribed me a cream, so like a type of product that was like all different sorts of chemicals in there that would really help my skin. So I went to the pharmacist. Is that what it's called? The drugstore? I don't really know. I don't know what you guys call it. So I went to pick up that cream, used it that night, and when I woke up, I immediately saw some difference. Not like a huge amount, but I definitely saw some difference, and I kept using it for like, and like I would use it in the night and then I would use it in the morning again, and my skin changed a lot. Basically that cream, like that product, really then like got rid of my pimple. Like I have pimple scarring right now. I didn't know that at first. I still have some, but it's like dramatically changed. So it basically, the product, basically it got rid of the pimple scarring, like the redness from it. It didn't really got rid of the scars like itself, but it changed a lot. And I'll put a picture up on the screen of how it was in January and then how it was, how it is right now. So it's like a before and after picture. I mean, you can see a lot of difference. So I'm really happy with my skin right now, and I feel much more confident filming right now and talking to you with like my bare skin. I'm also like confident to go outside and actually like talk to people and like show my face without no makeup, which I used to be so scared of, and I used to be like so insecure about my skin, and I wouldn't go outside with no makeup. And now I'm like confident enough to like go outside with no makeup and just don't give a shit. I mean, I always like didn't really care what people thought of me, but I always like was really insecure by my skin and like my pimples and stuff. So today's video is basically just gonna be like me putting makeup on. I don't really have to go anywhere, but I just want to do a little makeup video. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like a colorful eyeshadow look and just kind of get ready and show you guys my favorite products and just kind of talk and be weird. Primer. I have been using these primers a lot. I kind of switched between another primer that I have. It's like the Origins like cooling primer. It's like a mousse, it kind of wakes you up. So I use that, or I use these two. Sometimes I just use this one on its own or this one on its own, but sometimes I mix them. So this is the Smashbox, but that's so weird. The Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and the Maybelline Master Prime Illuminating Primer with micro pearls. So I'm just gonna be mixing these two. I love this one because it's like, it's really like pore filling, and I love the Maybelline one because it really gives your skin like a healthy illuminating glow kind of. So, and I'll just put them on my skin. Well, I'm just gonna take a brush, because why not? I usually don't really use a brush, but I'm just gonna use this one. It's like a Morphe brush. And I'm just gonna be applying that on my face. See, my skin is like red again. I don't know. My skin always gets like pretty red when I apply any type of product to my skin, so that always happens. I can't prevent it. So, and I'm gonna get right into foundation. I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and this is in the color 1W2 Sand. I really love this foundation. I use it most of the time when I apply my foundation. I use this one. I really like it. It's a pretty good color right now because I am a little bit more tan, And I really like the finish of this. It's very like, it's high coverage. It just makes your skin look really, really nice. So I'm just gonna be applying this foundation. And oh, also, I got a new sponge. I'm not using a beauty blender anymore because I got the Morphe highlighting and contouring sponge. Freaking love this sponge, by the way. It's like the perfect little, like, has like the pointed end and then like the sharp other side. This is just kind of how I do my everyday makeup, but a little more intense. Just kind of the same products and most of my techniques that I use. So I'm just gonna go in with my foundation, I guess. I'm really going in with this foundation, am I? Wow, okay. Alright, so I'm done with my foundation. I'm gonna go in with my concealer, which this is not gonna be a shock for anyone who watches YouTube in general. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is the best concealer ever. I haven't been using any other concealer than this. It's just the best one. So, I'm just gonna put my chin, my nose, I don't know, just anywhere that I feel like, really. I don't know, I'm just gonna do whatever. Sometimes I put some little bit here just to cut that up. I don't really know. I just kind of do whatever I feel like. Prime the little eyes. So then I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm gonna grab this tin and I'm gonna use the RCMA No Color powder. I've been using this for a long time. I do want to get some other translucent powders or just any type of powders, but yeah, I'm just gonna put some in the tin. Just take a little bit of my sponge. And then the forehead, without a little much. Oh shit. So I try to set most of my face with this powder because, I don't know, this is a really good powder and it really sets everything nice in place. So. Alright, then next I'm gonna set the rest of my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm just gonna take the Morphe R2 brush. I really love this for powder. So I'm just gonna set the rest of my face just to make my face look a little bit darker because I'm looking a little bit pale right now. So I'm only gonna set it like in the corners, kind of, not like in the middle, because it is a little bit like, it is very much darker than the translucent powder that I used. So I try to not go in the middle because I already set that with translucent powder, so don't really feel the need to do that. Okay, before I start with the eyes or the brows, I'm first gonna take a Q-tip and just wipe away the foundation on my lips because I hate having foundation on my lips, so that needs to go. Then I'm gonna basically take my beauty blender again and, wait, no, I'm gonna take my fingers. I'm gonna take my fingers and just blend out the creases on my eye. And then I'm going to take this Morphe Y10 and I'm just going to take some more of the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I'm just going to set my eyes in place. Now I'm going to do the brows, and I'm going to do the brows off camera because it just takes so long. So I'll be right back. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I've done my brows, by the way. They're looking snatched. So I have two palettes right here. I have the Nice palette from Kylie Jenner, which is like a Christmas palette, but I still use it today, and it just has a lot of like colors that you can use every day, but like some really pretty colors as well. I don't know, it just has a lot of different colors that I can use every day or a special occasion or pretty much every occasion basically. And then I have the new, I mean, this is not the new, what am I saying? This is a new product for me, but this is the Morphe 35B palette. This has a lot of reviews on it. A lot of people love this palette. It's like the perfect like colored eyeshadow palette. I got it, let me think, I got it couple of days ago, I think. Yeah, like 3-4 days ago, I would say. And it's so pretty. It has so many different colors in it. And just a lot of really pretty colors. So I want to play with this palette today and try it out, see how it is, see how pigmented it actually is. I also kind of want to try and use the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows because I haven't used this one yet, and I think it's super pretty. It's like an iridescent kind of thing. It's so pretty. I want to do. Okay, so I'm still like not sure what I'm gonna do, but I want to do like a colorful look. I'm feeling a halo eye, so I searched on Pinterest for colored halo eyeshadow look. So I found this one, which I really like, and I think I'm gonna inspire. I'm not gonna like recreate it, but I'm gonna like, I don't know, I just found this picture. I really like this one, so that's one. And then I also like this one, but I don't want to do like very bright. I'm just gonna like do whatever. I think I want to do blue in the crease, and then I don't know, I'll see what I'm gonna do. I mean, I want to do blue, but like there's not a lot of blue, so I might mix it in with like some purple. I'm just gonna go for it. And ooh, it's already flashing my battery. That's not good. Oh. Wow, it's amazing. Great, love it. So, hi guys, I'm back. I charged my battery. I'm gonna do the eyeshadow. So, and I'm gonna take a Real Techniques fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take this color, and I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm gonna take this one right here, put that all over my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Morphe R39 brush, which is a really nice packing brush for in the crease. And I'm gonna go in, I guess with the blue. I still don't know what to do. So I'm gonna take this blue right, and I'm just gonna start placing this in the crease. I'm like scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, it's really wet. Oh my gosh. Oh god. I never work with blue eyeshadows. I think that's why I'm so scared. Ooh, oh my gosh, okay, okay. Ooh, this is like intense. Okay. That looks, I mean, semi-good. I don't really know. I'm just gonna blend those edges a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna continue doing the other eye, and I'll be right back. So I was just doing my eyeshadow, and I was like talking, and the camera wasn't even on. So I was saying, these blend pretty nicely, and also I'm noticing that there's not a lot of fallout, which I was really expecting with these shadows. There's not any fallout, like not anything, which I'm really impressed about. They have a little bit of a weird smell, but other than that, they're pretty darn good. Really pigmented. Okay, so the blue is done. I love it. It's a really nice color. So I'm gonna grab that brush again. I'm gonna do this one, the top one, and I'm just gonna put that in the outer V, most of it, and a little bit in there. I'm gonna put a little bit in the outer corner. I'm gonna take this Anastasia brush. It's like a one that came with palette, so I'm just gonna take like the fluffy end from that one. I'm just gonna put that right there. I'm really gonna tuck it in there. That's going a little bit in the crease. I'm gonna mix this one and this one, these two. I'm gonna put those in the outer corner just to make it like nice and defined. I really want some purple. All right, okay, there we go. That's the purple that we're talking about. I'm gonna put a little bit of the purple, not in the inner corner, but like in the inner part, like just right here. I'm gonna cut my crease. All right, I'm gonna cut my crease. Okay, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna take the Shape Tape concealer. All right, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put some of the back of my hand. I'm gonna take this one maybe. I think this one might be good. And I'm gonna take the Morphe M421 brush. Okay, so I finally did it after like 10 years of work. I'm gonna take the white color, and this sparkly blue color, and I'm gonna mix those two and put them in the center of my eye. Well, this is not really working. Maybe I can fix it with this though. Or maybe it'll be too dark. Okay, so I finally finished the eyes. That took me so fucking long. Wow, I need to kind of hurry up and end this video. And I'm not even done. So this is what the eyes turned out to be. I like them, but they're not how I wanted them to be. And they're definitely not perfect, but I had a really hard time just cutting out the crease because I haven't done that in so long, and I never do that. Like just regular makeup, I just like, usually most of the time I don't even put any eyeshadow on, I just put mascara on and that's it. So I don't know, I just wasn't used to it, and that's why it took me a really long time. But I still like how it turned out. I mean, I really wanted to make it look more like a halo eye, but I don't know, the white and like the blue, like this one and the white just didn't kind of mix well together, and it didn't really create like that perfect, really light, shimmery, light blue. But I still kind of fixed it with the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. Okay, so then I'm gonna bronze up the skin. So I am going to go in with the Morphe Contour Bronzer and Contour duo in the color Frenemy. This came out, I would say like about 2 or 1 week ago, I don't really know. But this is what it looks like. I love the packaging, it's super sleek and nice. So I'm gonna be contouring and bronzing with this at the same time. I'm just gonna be mixing those two and just bronzing up the face. Then I am going to take my Morphe sponge, and I'm gonna take a little bit of the RCMA No Color powder, and I'm just gonna take the edge of it and just cut that a little bit. Get nice and sharp. Then for blush, I'm gonna take the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the color Blissful. A really pretty color. It's not too intense. I like it. And I'm gonna be applying that with the Morphe R4 brush. I'm gonna take the Morphe sponge again, and I'm gonna just clean up the eyeshadow a little bit. Just make sure it's like a straight line. Okay, then I'm gonna highlight, and I love using the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle blush. This is like the perfect highlight. It's not too dark, it's natural, but it's still pretty blinding. Like I like a blinding highlight, but still kind of natural. And this is like so pretty. It's like a rose gold kind of highlighter. Super pretty, I love it. So I'm gonna be applying that on my cheeks with the Morphe M438. I love this blush for highlighting because it's like, it's not too big, it's not too small, it's like the perfect size. Then, because I kind of want to give a little bit of a color to my cheeks to match with the eyes, I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette in Solstice, and I'm going to use the purple, this one, the purple blue color. Just gonna be applying that with a Morphe M510 brush, just to give a little bit of color. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Wow, okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight in my inner corner and underneath my brow bone. So I just put some highlight in the inner corner, and now I'm just gonna set my face with the Glam Glow Glow Setter. This is a really nice setting spray. It smells really nice and fresh. And it has a really fine spray, which I really like. Alright, so once I do that, now I'm gonna apply some lashes. I'm gonna apply the Lily lashes in the style Goddess off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is apply some lips. I'm gonna use the Maybelline like matte lipsticks, and this one is in Nude Embrace. It's just matte nude color, so I'm just gonna apply this on my lips. And then over the top of that lipstick, I'm gonna use a Maybelline lip gloss, and this one is in I Love Lilas, which is just a light baby pink color. I just use this to add a little bit of a gloss on my lips. And that is basically the look. I'm really happy how it turned out. I think it's super, super pretty. I did wanted the eyes a little bit better and actually like a halo eye. And it's the first time actually like playing with colors and like really doing something intense on my eyes. I really like how it turned out. It's like kind of like a mermaid kind of vibe, I feel like. Yeah, that's basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's something different. It was a little bit all over the place because like my battery of my camera was dying each like 10 minutes, so I had to charge it. I'm filming on like a vlog camera, so that's why it's like, you know, dying a lot. But other than that, I really liked doing this look. I really like how it turned out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, and I think I will see you in my next video. Bye.